I'm going to catch a Waymo, my very first Waymo self-driven automatic car, if I can make that work. Okay, I've summoned the Waymo, and I'm very nervous about this. I don't know what it entails. I don't even know how you get in the car, frankly. It's about 2 minutes away. I see every white car and think it's a Waymo car, and it's not. Well, there's one coming here, but that's not the Waymo car. Here it comes. This is my ride. Oh, I'm so excited. Terror has given way to a sense of fun and adventure now. Oh, it's gone. How do I get in?
Hello, from Waymo.
I'm not as unnerved by this as I thought I would be, actually. It's spooky not having a driver and just being here on my own. But on the other hand, I've had quite a few difficult conversations, very, very awkward conversations with drivers over the years, from the various services. And I'm actually quite glad, because I'm not very chatty at all. I'm very glad not to have that going on. I wish you could tune out the music. I wonder if there's a way of doing that, because I really don't like to hear music, particularly when I'm alone. So I may be able to switch that off. You can program the car, and it does tell you where you're going, don't they? You see, it actually tells you where you're going the whole time. There's a button for support. This is what worries me about Waymo. Much as I'm loving this, sitting in a Jaguar, as Americans pronounce it, going around Hollywood, I do worry that the car is going to burst into flames. Incineration, I would say, is my number one fear in a self-driving car, because I don't know how you get out. It was hard enough getting in. I couldn't get the doors open. But there's actually a button you press and it opens the doors, if you're patient. But I don't know what happens if the car sets on fire. There's nobody to ask. I mean, I'm glad not to have a driver, but there's nobody to ask if I have a stroke, or if the car sets on fire or fills with smoke, or if we're attacked or something. These cars are notorious for stopping in the middle of intersections and not moving, or for parking in the middle of a very, very busy street for about 5 minutes, holding up all the traffic. So there's a lot of built-in potential for disaster with a ride like this, but actually it's very pleasant. The car smells beautiful, the driver is not talking to me, that's a plus, and if I can just find a way to turn off the music. I wonder if it's automatic. Could you turn off the music, please? No. Oh! There's a button. There's a button you can shut off the music. That's fantastic. Maybe that music is supposed to be gentle and atmospheric and almost hypnotic, so you don't panic and worry about the car setting on fire. But we're going at a normal speed. This is normal speed, and we haven't had an accident yet or anything. This is great, actually. I'm liking this. Right now, there's construction here, and the car's panicked a little. There's a guy with a slow sign just there behind me, and there's a whole bunch of construction here, and the car's had to deal with this intelligently on its own without screaming or breaking down. Uh-oh, now we've stopped. Oh, now we're off again. It sees a cone and stops. And if there's another car in the way, it stops abruptly. And that's good, right? You could actually meditate in here. You could turn that music back on and meditate. It's so quiet. Uh-oh, there's somebody crossing a crossing now ahead of us. Yeah, you see, it did that. It doesn't panic, it doesn't swerve. Oh, look what's here. See this? This, we're going past it now. This thing here, this building, whoa, can you see it? That one is a school. It's where Prince Harry's wife, I'm wrestling with this now because I don't follow royalty, Meghan Princess Meg. Is she still a princess? I don't know. But that's where she went to school, the Immaculate Heart School, before she became a TV star, and also before she became the world's favourite royal. But yeah, she went there. You see, it's very safe. Look at this. Oh. Okay, off we go. Uh-oh. Here we go now. I think other drivers make allowance for it, by the way, as you go along. I think other drivers go, uh-oh, Waymo, gotta be careful. Where are we going? This is a real back road, this. Try not to panic now, try not to panic. I wonder what would happen if I were to take all my clothes off. I mean, hypothetically. I'm just thinking aloud here. But I wonder what would happen if I took all my clothes off. Would it know? Is somebody watching? Is there like a security guard constantly flicking between cars to make sure there's no bad behavior? Is there somebody listening in? Hello? 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 Nope, probably not. But I can press that button and I can ask support. Actually, I heard that support for Waymo cars, or part of it, is in the Philippines. If there's an emergency, there's a high chance that the person who has to deal with your emergency and you is not in the United States. They're in the Philippines, which is hardly helpful. There was a hearing in Congress about it, and that in itself is a cause for concern, frankly. But anyway, let's just hope I get there and I don't have to call somebody in the Philippines to help me. This here is the Magic Castle in Hollywood. My father was an amateur magician and he performed there once. We're very nearly at our destination. I say we. There's nobody else here. But I'm actually starting to miss a driver. I want to ask questions. I want to get confirmation of things or something, and I can't do that. So, unless I call somebody in the Philippines. But this has been an excellent ride. I would do this again, for sure. On a balance, I much prefer it to a regular rideshare car. But that's just me. I don't like being in cars with people. Also, the car didn't set on fire. Always a plus. I didn't get incinerated. That's a good day when that doesn't happen. Apparently, we arrive in 1 minute. See this apartment block here? That is where the porn star Jeremy, whatever his name was, used to live. Jeremy porn star person. Ron Jeremy, that's where he lived.
Don't forget your phone, keys, or wallet. There are more drop-off options in the app.
No, I'm good. Thank you. But anyway, we're here. Oh my god. No. Oh. Could you just stop? It just keeps on going. Yay! Thank you very much. Oh, there's nobody to thank. There he goes. I really enjoyed that. I'm going to do that again.